Good afternoon YouTube. It's Dave, the Urban Survivalist on YouTube, or Urban and Rural Survival on Facebook and the other platforms. Hope you're well today. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. Today we're going to be having a little look at the LEATHERMAN WAVE PLUS. Okay, there's a big hype about Leathermans. I've never had one. I've always wanted one, but I've never never got around to getting one really. This was a gift from someone on my group, a couple that are on my group, and thank you so much for that. We're going to be having a look at it. So like I say, I've had basic multi-tools before, but I've never had anything like of any sort of like decent quality, if that makes sense. So I'm going to be looking at this as a novice. So what we're going to do is I'm going to shoot off, adjust the camera angle so we can get a good close look, see what it's all about. Then we're going to test it, do a couple of tests on it. I don't know, use the knives or whatever's on there, a couple of bits and pieces. Then we're going to sum up and see what we think of it. Let's go and have a look. Right, so here we go. We'll have a look at it here. I'm not used to filming this way, but it's hopefully you can get to see it better and stuff like that. So it comes in this Leatherman box. Okay, with Leatherman sign. Then we open up one way or another. Gonna get out of it. There you go. Instruction leaflet, which I've had a quick look at this. Nothing drastic, but just to browse it. Okay, there's not a lot in here. It shows you the basics of it, and it is quite a basic model. I think you can get add-ons and changes and stuff like that to make it bigger and more fancy and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, you can see it gives you the basic directions of what you do. Okay. Then in here we've got the vinyl or whatever it is, this really tough case. A lot of machete sheaves are made out of it, but this is very thick, hard wearing, and you can see it's pretty good quality just by the feel of it. It's very strong. So yeah, the Leatherman case. Then we've got the tool here, which we take out, move the box. So there we go, Leatherman Wave Plus. Okay, nice looking, good weight to it. Yeah. See how this sheath goes. God dear, that's tough. Fits in nicely. Right, tucked away, size your hand, pretty good. Right, that keep that nice and safe in there, they ain't going nowhere. I can't only just open it, that's it. Nice strong sheath. Okay, so we've got the, like I say, the Leatherman Wave Plus on both sides, registered trademark or whatever that is on there. Right, on looking at this, I found that it is pretty basic and not as much as I thought there'd be on it for some reason for the price. I think the price ranges, I've seen them from like 70 quid up to 140. So again, not cheap. Yeah, so it's, let's have a look. First of all, we open it up. As most multi-tools that we have, you got your pliers or pinchers or whatever you want to call them. Good quality as well. Good strong grip on it. Well, I think one of the things of this one and up is these wire cutters, because it's got the wire cutters as well. But they're interchangeable, so you can change them and replace them if they get worn or damaged or anything like that, which is good feature really for me. Okay. On both sides, as we're leaving it in this position, we've got measuring lines here, centimetres, inches I think it is, and millimetres, and I'm not sure what that is, I can't really see, but it's got measuring lines on both sides. Alright, so these small outside tools which are situated here and here. We'll do this side first, okay? So the first one we got here is we have scissors. Again, we're going to try most of these that we can and see what they were, whether they work or not. Now you get the idea, little baby scissors, like you're getting a Swiss Army knife, I suppose. And again, they lock out. Okay? To unlock it and put it back, there's a switch on the back of here, which you press, and everything can be pushed back in. Right, nice and simple, nice and safe, and good and sturdy, really, locking thing. So the next thing on here is this thing. I haven't got a clue what it is, so if anyone knows, please leave a comment and let me know. See, put my hand behind it. I can't. Very hard to see. Have I got? Let's have a look on the white. See this tool here? I can't make out for me what it is. So, if you know what that is, let me know. I'll be interested. Okay. Again, close, unlock it, put away. The last thing on here I think we have is a flathead screwdriver. Yep, simple flathead screwdriver by the look of it. Again, lock, unlock. Now we'll turn over to the other side. Only looks like 2 items in here. First one is the Phillips screwdriver. Adjustable, basically you can replace it and put other bits and pieces there. It's a really clever tool. I think it cost you a few quid to actually get it all done up how you wanted it and stuff. But yeah, all these tools can be adapted and stuff like that, I think, as far as I'm aware. And the other thing we got is a can opener. So we're going to try that on a can and see if it works as well. So again, when you push, it's all pretty sturdy, I've got to be honest, pretty sturdy. But this is why I think I was a bit disappointed, because I expected lots of tools coming out the side, and there's only 2 on one side and 3 on the other. Okay, unless I'm missing something. If I'm missing something, please give me a shout. You know, like I said, I'm looking at this as a novice because I've never had one. All right, so we're going to close the pinchers pliers down, like so. So we're back at this situation, right? And the first one I'm going to do is this one. So we're going to open it up. You've got some sort of fine saw there. Again, these are razor sharp. All the blades on here are razor sharp. See that? We're going to try a couple of bits and pieces, see how they work and stuff like that, okay? Because there's no point if you can't try it, you know. But again, where you've got the locking switch on the back, here you've got the locking bar. You know, like you get on a lot of lock knives. So you've got that here. So you push that in and release and push it back. So we're there. Okay, on the other side, we have some sort of file. Again, locked into place, nice and sturdy. We've got a fine file which looks extremely, I don't know if you can see that on there. Yeah, you can feel it. It's like sandpaper. It's really weird. And on the other side, you've got a rougher file. I'm sure they'll come in handy for something. Again, locking switch here. Push in, done, right? So yeah, so that's that. So we got that there and that there, happy days. So we turn it over, face down, and then we have the main knife on there, which is razor sharp, seriously razor sharp. And it locks into place. Now this is an issue in UK law. I'm not sure how legal this is to carry around with you, to be honest, but you know, it is what it is. It's not that big. I think it's like less than 3 inches, but it is a locking blade. But it is a tool as well, so that's something you could look up and see if it is legal or whatever. I'm sure you won't get pulled for work or anything like that. But again, very sturdy indeed. Yep, locking bar again, there. In we go, there. And the last thing we got on here, oh, yeah, we've got a fine, not fine, we got like a rough saw here. Very serrated, very sharp. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and open all these if I can, and kind of give you an idea. Ouch. See how sharp that is. Do you know what I mean? But it's like, locking away, locking away. Now we turn it back to there. So that's all locked away safe. So there's no things of cuts or anything like that. Pliers out, pinchers out. We'll take the side things out just so you can have a little look. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, I think it's like I felt like there should be more on the other side. But that is pretty much it. At that. What we're going to do is we are going to, let's move that forward so you can see it. what we're going to do is literally we are going to try these blades and stuff. We're going to go away quickly and then have a sum up what I think of it and see if it's worth all the hype, in my opinion. Okay, let's go and have a look. Right, so we come outside. I've got a couple of little tests I'm going to show you. I'm going to turn the camera around and then just show you in the back garden. So here, for the screwdriver, I've screwed in with a drill there, just to see if the screwdriver will remove that. We've got a pretty green piece of branch or stuff here that I'm going to take some bits and pieces off, shave it, and also saw through it. And see how we go. So let's have a look. Okay, so the first one we're going to try is this razor sharp knife, which again locks into place. So I'm just going to check on this bit of wood over here. Wow, that is sharp. That's literally pushing through that. No problem with that whatsoever. Okay, it's not a thick bit of wood, but you get the idea. Okay, yeah, even on there. See that? That's going through there. Pretty good. Okay, so we'll take that away. Again, locking blade in. There we go. So we're looking for the rough saw. I'm just going to try a few of these. I'm not going to try everything. So get my finger in there. Ouch. So this is the rough saw. Again, locks into place. Very sturdy. So I'm going to see if I can do this over there. I'll just put it on there. Well, that goes through easy, as you can see. Pretty easy. Okay. Good job. So we take that away, lock away, on there again. What I like to do is get all the crap off it if I can, without cutting myself to pieces. There you go, lock away, happy days. Right, the last thing I want to do inside is this screw here, which I've really driven in with a drill. So what we have here is this bad boy. Again, locks into place. Fold it over like that. Keep it in, and let's see if I can get this screw out. Because if this doesn't work, then it's kind of pointless. Works straight, okay? It's not a big screw, but you can see it works. Good job. So those three tools, pretty 10 out of 10 for. 10 out of 10. And again, reset, press that, away. Okay, and we're going to go inside. We're going to try the knife on paper and the scissors, and that's it. Let's go and have a look. Okay, so now we're going to try the can opener. It's been a long time since I've used one of these. So we open it up like so. What side's the can opener? This side. So we'll take that out. Locks into place, very strong. Okay, and I'm going to bring this very ancient tin of hot dogs over. Okay, so we're going to see how this works. Do you know what amazes me about this thing? Oh, there we go. Is that you know, it's like all these cheap multi-tools, but this thing, oh, careful, seems to kind of do the job. So I got water slipping everywhere. Like I say, it's been a long time since I've opened a can like this. And I'm trying to rush it. There you go, nice and slow. So again, as the other items, okay, open. Same here. I like to clean stuff off. There you go. There. Come back in. Switch at the back. Replace. So again, 10 out of 10 for that. Let's go and have a look at the paper cutting. Right, so the next thing I want to do is I've got this plain paper here. So if I can find which side it is, I think it's this side. We're going to take this knife out again, okay? Locked out into position. We'll see how sharp it is. It obviously goes through wood. And it goes through paper. It's pretty easy. It's not now, but that's razor sharp. Okay, also try it with a pencil. You get that? Sharp. There you go. Okay, so now the next thing I want to try, again, as we said before, turn it over, lock away, fold, nice and safe. The next thing we're going to try is the scissors. Okay, so I'm going to go to the back, and I think it's that side. So we open this up all the way to get it out. My scissors are here, somewhere. There you go. These are the things I don't think are going to work out a lot of it, to be honest, but we shall see. Again, locked out nice and safe. Fold it back in. See how I'm holding that there? Let's see. I'm going to be very surprised if this actually works. But, oh. Okay, again. And again. Getting that technique right there, I find it really easy. Okay, simple as that, they work a treat. Again, back there, fold up onto the blade, press the button, away, tucked away. Oh, that's it, tucked away. There you go, back to normal. So everything is looking good. Let's go and sum up. Well, as you can see, a couple of little tests there. I've got to admit, when I first saw this, I thought, like, what's the hype? And it's like a lot of money for what it is, and like you can get something for half the price. But it's really good. Every tool worked how it was meant to work. So in my book, you know, that's reliability and quality. You know, it's worth paying for. As they say, isn't it? It's like, you know, buy cheap, buy twice. But I think I'm very happy for this gift, and I love it. Thank you very much. And I think it will definitely become part of my thing. Would I upgrade it and add other pieces to it? I don't think it's needs. It's got the basic. It's got saw. It's got a knife. It's got a can opener. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I think to me, and a screwdriver, I think, and they all work as you've seen in the tests. Clips there. Nice little handy thing on your belt. All right. So that's my view of the LEATHERMAN WAVE Plus. I think it's pretty good. And yeah, I'm so glad I didn't have to pay for it actually, and it was a gift, but it's very lucky. Okay, so we'll stick that down there. Thank you very much. Right, there's lots of videos coming up this week. Well, not this week, the next couple of weeks and stuff, because it's been like on the quiet for a while. So I've got a wood burning stove to do. I've got some tactical gloves that I'm doing. Also some Mindle boots are coming up. There's lots of stuff coming up, as well as building shelters, doing urban survival, still doing the growing food. Lots of stuff coming up. So please like and subscribe. Please leave a comment on the videos, because it helps me kind of like boost up a bit. All right, and any questions or any criticisms, like I say, I've been looking at this as a novice. So if there's anything I'm missing or anything like that, every day is a school day. I'm happy to learn. All right. Thank you so much for watching. It's been emotional. I'll see you soon. Take care.